Hi, viewers. This is Matt Leach, and I want to welcome you back to the Cryptocurrency Odyssey show in the new year. That's this year, by the way. In 2023, we're going to be watching the markets for crypto and all the facets of this amazing invention. We'll still endeavor to give you the positive news about cryptocurrency and the troubling news about cryptocurrency, too. And here at Cryptocurrency Odyssey, it's been another great week. And I wanted to let you know, just remember that we don't promote anything here. We just give you the information so you can make an informed decision about cryptocurrency and how it works for you. Now, today's show is about another view of the Internet of Things and how that affects digital information. The Internet of Things and Web3 is what we'll be talking about, and you should be able to work out some strategies that you can use to profit from this. Now, the question is, how does SEO fit into the Internet of Things, or IoT? You've probably seen it listed that way. Search engine optimization is changing every day and adapting to the newest trends in the world of digital marketing. So it's no surprise that SEO strategies are taking a new and fast growing technology into account. And that technology is the Internet of Things. Now, the Internet of Things, and I said this before, it takes in all Internet connected devices. Upon first thought, you might think of smartphones, tablets, and other devices, but the options are much further. They stretch much further than the conventional phone, from modern cars to refrigerators to thermometers, from what I've read. Now, the Internet of Things is used to allow these devices to communicate with and share information between each other. Despite smart home technology actually existing for decades, this digital phenomenon is now on the rise, and is growing at a pretty good pace rather. Um, why would your fridge ever need to communicate with your phone? When would you want to have your vacuum cleaner send information to your computer? Now, uh, the notion of a massive web encompassing billions of devices sounds daunting. The super cool futuristic features that come hand in hand with IoT just can't be ignored. There's just a lot of them. For instance, the large chains and a variety of different brands, including detergent companies, have teamed up to include the detergent button on smart washing machines. All you have to do now is press the button on the dashboard, and it places an order for more detergent from your favorite merchant, bringing them to your doorstep just a few days later or even overnight. Some of them are pretty quick. Even plastic bag companies, among other household brands, have joined in on similar collaborations with some of the larger brands online. Now, for the gadget fans out there, the large car companies have introduced their own digital marketplaces where you can order your favorite coffee flavored Frappuccino while you wait for your brakes to get fixed, I guess. Find the nearest grocery store while you're waiting, the nearest fast food place. Make a reservation at your favorite bohemian restaurant, all while sitting behind the wheel. Uh, I would suggest that you do this when you stop, though. You don't want to be distracted if something happens. There are dozens more examples of out of the box ways that IoT is transforming everyday tasks, but there are countless practical SEO related features too. And that's search engine optimization, if you're not familiar with that term. Now, search engine optimization and IoT change the factors that are most important when ranking search results on the SERPs, which is search engine result pages, as phones and laptops are no longer the only mediums used to perform actions online. It shapes your content itself. The layout and visual features of your web page using techniques that boost ranking, and boost participation also. Internet of Things is about a lot more than just ultra futuristic, flashy features, also. First, there's a limitation of how compatible this new technology really is. While the types of devices that are joining in on IoT are increasing, not everyone is going to have a smart coffee machine sitting at home. So the reaches of IoT still have a ways to go. We get to make all those devices again, only we're going to make them smart. There's also the potential for technological error. What happens if the internet drops out and you end up with 250 Tide Pods instead of one? Glitches are part of growing technology. So it's not unlikely that this could occur. But we're all used to glitches and things like that. Now, arguably, uh, the big limitation is safety. What does it mean if your car can suddenly go online? Is your data safe? Can Internet of Things handle such complex web of devices? Now, the strides made towards ensuring the safety of your information is something we'll talk about later on, but we'll narrow down why, despite all the downsides, IoT is actually worth it and can transform your SEO strategy. As IoT changes how we interact with content on the web, it will likewise start to play a vital part in the SEO system. Research shows us how natural language processing and summarization techniques are advancing in the industry. The use of Internet of Things will become very important as the new algorithms being developed by the search engines for IoT and Web3 will become one of the more significant variables for various search engine result pages or SERPs in the future. Since Google has announced RackBrain back in 2015, there's lots of organizations that have thought about what that will mean for SEO. And we can see how similar IoT and machine learning algorithms are affecting the current industry, which leads us to believe that it will have a greater impact and is a technology that has a lot of work to be done on it, but we need to be fully aware of it in the coming years. It's also been recommended that content on Web3 be long form. This means that over 2,000 words or more on articles will be necessary, and so to be more readable to viewers, you'll need to make frequent subtitles to clarify the content. And this is also a great place to add keywords to the articles and give the search engines what they're looking for too. If you wrote the article, that's what you'll want to do. According to some sources, search engines that may have a hard time surviving on Web3 and not survive on the semantic web, at least not in its current state. Yahoo even recently announced that they'll begin supporting certain web standards and technologies to let people produce much richer search results because of Web3. Now, Web3 is a new era of the internet, and it is literally transforming how we interact with digital information. It brings together the most suitable of the old and the new and on the internet, and has profoundly affected the marketing industry. As we move toward a Web3 world, more and more marketing professionals are becoming aware of the benefits of using technology to reach and engage customers. Now, this facilitating innovation across industries is characterized by decentralized data management, okay, peer-to-peer networking, open standards, and Web 3.0 makes it easier for people to access and share information online. The process does not rely on third parties or centralized institutions like Google or Facebook. Web 3.0 creates an environment where users can control their own data and have greater control over their online lives. The rise of Web 3.0 has ushered in a new era for marketing as the vast potential here changes how businesses will operate and communicate with their customers. And that's becoming clearer and clearer. It allows marketers to target users directly with more relevant content, and relevant being what the users are looking for, more relevant content rather than relying on intermediaries such as search engines or social media platforms. So you're going to be talking directly to your customer. Blockchain technology is considered to be a significant player in the development of Web 3.0 marketing. And Web 3.0 refers to a future internet where users can interact and transact with each other directly. The process is without relying on third party intermediaries such as banks or retailers. Now, the new type of the internet will enable faster transactions, increased security, seamless user experiences across devices. Blockchain technology eliminates all of the centralized systems and establishes a free flowing environment. And it'll revolutionize the digital marketing sector. It is already. And as we proceed down this path and come up with more projects to do. Um, it's a method of documenting and confirming transactions. So blockchain technology provides Web 3.0 with data security and data decentralization. There would be no intermediaries between you and the clients. Customers would also have more control over their data privacy because of devolution. Thanks to its distributed ledger technology, it ensures data security and transparency. Now, financial transactions will profit from that. Real estate transactions, medical record storage, blockchain can completely change marketing as we know it today, and it's working on that right now. IT technology helps drive this transition by creating tamper proof records of interactions between consumers and businesses. These records are accessible by both parties involved in the transaction. So it eliminates the need for trust disputes or confirmation processes from third parties. Additionally, it allows instant settlements, no more waiting for days or weeks before your money arrives. Furthermore, blockchain has created encrypted tokens representing various assets on a decentralized network. By bringing trustlessness and transparency together within a program built on intelligent contracts, blockchain could play an essential role in enhancing Web3. So, blockchain's technology's decentralized nature makes it tamper proof, and it can contribute to more transparent Web 3.0 marketing. And that's my story today. If you want to keep up with the trends of the blockchain industry, and that this is where it's going to be in the future. You can join communities on Discord, Reddit, and Telegram, or you can tune into Cryptocurrency Odyssey for updates on the cryptocurrency platforms. We welcome all suggestions for content. If you have something you'd like us to review, leave a comment about it and we'll consider it. That wraps up our show today, and we hope you enjoyed our new show. And tune in next year when we continue. Next year, tune in next week when we continue to explore the world of cryptocurrency. You can listen to the show again, of course, and download the video or the audio on YouTube at Cryptocurrency Odyssey. And bring a friend, bring a group, have a party. All of you subscribe and leave a comment. Then you'll have something to discuss or argue about. And remember, have a great week. Don't take any wooden crypto, and we will see you next week.